In our last video, we were talking a little bit about space and how space in an HTML document does not equal space in the browser window. Just to look at that again, here's the HTML document we've created so far. We just have the text, "This is a test," about a space or two below the top of the browser window. But now I want you to focus your attention for a second on something else you're going to see in your browser window. Within the tab on Firefox or in other browsers at the top of the browser window, you're going to see some information. Here mine says file : with 3 slashes and a lot of other basically useless information. All this is doing right now is telling where the file is. We want that to look a little bit nicer and to give a reader a little bit more information. So we're going to pull back a little bit from talking about the line break command and talk about the head tag. And this is a tag that's going to be in every one of your HTML files. Now, just to reiterate, notice I put about 5 spaces. We can save that and look back at our browser. We can refresh, and "This is a test" doesn't go anywhere. Because, once again, space in an HTML document does not equal space in the browser window. We have to use tags for that. So what you do for the head tag is you use the less than sign, HEAD, the greater than sign to open that up. Hit enter a couple times, and since you're new to HTML, you're really only going to be putting one tag within the head tag. We can tab over once. We're going to use less than, title, TITLE. We're going to use greater than, and then we're just going to type testing. You can put something else if you want, but for this tutorial we're just going to use testing. Now we're going to go ahead and put less than again, / title again, and then greater than. Now, sticking with the theme that we've seen so far, whenever a tag opens, a tag has to close somewhere. HTML opens at the beginning of the document, it closes at the end. Paragraph opens before the text, it closes after the text. Title opens before the title, it closes after the title. Now, since we see head has opened here, we have to close the head tag. So go ahead and hit enter a couple more times. Less than / HEAD, greater than. Now go ahead and save that file. And when you go back to your browser, refresh your browser, and you're going to notice something has changed. Right here, the tab at the top changes from the location of the file, and it changes to whatever you title that page. Now this is really handy if you have multiple web pages. You're going to need to change the title at the top. You can have a lot of different web pages with different content under the same web host, something we'll talk about later. So using the title is just a simple way to change this and make it a lot more user-friendly and look a lot better.